Welcome. I am Jan Diana, a seeker of truth, a spiritual teacher, and an intuitive healer, and I'm so happy to welcome you to this class, The Gift of the Golden Rose. I'm very excited about today's topic, so I'm going to begin with a little introduction. In this class, our purpose is to answer the question, what is the Golden Rose Ray and how would it benefit me? You will learn the nature and wonder of this wonderful gift, and we're going to take a journey to the sacred gardens of light where we'll experience the Golden Rose Ray in a wonderful way. You will learn how to use this sacred ray to expand your conscious awareness, assisting to develop your ability to design and manifest your heart's desires. This class is a joy bringer and will assist you on a pathway of greater acceptance of your divine truth and nature. I'm going to share just a little bit of my story so that you can see why I'm so passionate about sharing information with you today that can be life-changing. My journey of self-discovery began several years ago as a busy mother of 5 when one day I became very ill and began to search for answers to restore balance and be healed. In my search, I came to an understanding of the truth that everything is energy, frequency and vibration, and can be shifted easily and gracefully with ideal tools. I witnessed that health and vitality was enjoyed when there was harmony and balance in the energy fields, and that the seeds and foundations of imbalance could be from current life experiences or held in the genetic history. Utilizing divinely inspired tools, these could be easily shifted to reach higher harmony. In my quest for health, I also learned that with a higher harmony came greater clarity and a greater awareness and acceptance of divine truth, which then can lead to elevating consciousness and discovering infinite possibilities. Thus, perhaps you can feel my passion for personal expansion and why I'm so excited about what I will be sharing with you today, as I know it will assist to elevate and inspire you on your own journey. I'd like to begin with sharing a simple philosophy, and simply it is that everything is energy, vibration, and frequency, and can be easily shifted to reach heightened levels of harmony and balance. When you release all energy that is blocking you from a quiet mind, this allows elevations in clarity, focus, and consciousness. Clarity and focus are key elements of mastery in attaining even greater levels of awareness and elevated consciousness. There is so much shifting here on the planet at this time, and there are some amazing tools and gifts which can assist us in reaching heightened levels of harmony and clarity. When you have greater clarity, you have the ability to have a greater vision for yourself and your life, and will discover the pathways to reach those sweet dreams of your heart. So what is the gift of the Golden Rose Ray, and how can it benefit you? The Golden Rose is a sacred ray that is now available here on Earth, having come into presence last spring. Sacred rays have sacred colors, tones, vibrations, frequencies, and geometries. Each ray works in unity with the other rays as well as independently. The Golden Rose Ray is designed to help you and Earth during this time of great evolution to higher consciousness and state of being. This ray is of such sweetness and wisdom and unconditional love, which will spark a greater awareness of the truth of yourself and of everything, as we all come from the same source. What this means is that because it is now here on Earth, you are already feeling the gentle effects of it, for this ray is showering beautiful sparkles that are blessing and uplifting you, your body, and your life, and all dwelling here on beautiful Gaia. It is a time of great wonderment, a time when hearts are opening up to possibilities never before realized by such a collective. Truly, this is a time for celebration. There are ways that you can call forth this ray for specific assistance in your life journey. For example, many of you have utilized the wonderful violet flame ray to transmute and to bless sending it before you to clear pathways for greater harmony and clarity. Now, you can also utilize the golden rose ray in a similar way, and yet it is unique to itself. Of course, you can use it with the violet flame if you desire, or any of the other sacred rays. Consciously choosing to bring the golden rose ray into your life will assist you to begin to recognize more of the divine in action in your life, for you're never alone. Let's take a moment to experience this. Place your hand on your heart and breathe. Just some slow, deep, gentle breathing. This helps to center you. It's always good to center in your heart. Now, say or think, I choose to bring the golden rose ray into my heart and into my breath. Now continue the relaxed breathing. Send that golden rose ray with your breath through your body. Feel your heart expanding, like a lotus opening up to receive light. Let's do this for a few more moments. Breathing in that golden rose ray and sending it with your breath through your body. You can feel it harmonizing and balancing, gently uplifting, filling your heart with joyfulness. Now think of something you would like to bless in your life. For example, perhaps you have a project you are working on and you would like new ideas on how to take it to the next step or to have it run more smoothly. Could be a personal project, a business project, or a project of healing, healing the body or healing relationships. Take a moment and pick something that you'd like to focus on. Now, think of that with focused intention. Breathe in the golden rose ray into your heart and send the golden rose ray from your heart to the thoughts of your project. Like you're sending this ray of love to bless that project and all facets of it, whatever's involved in that project, the people involved, all of the details, the whole of it. Just sending that beautiful golden rose ray to encompass, like putting it in a bubble of golden rose ray energy. With continuous focus and application, you will begin to see the energy around your project begin to shift. And let me tell you why. Love is the great healer. This golden ray is so timely for our time, where we're at in our evolution and to higher consciousness in the world. This golden ray is of such great love, such gentleness. It is divine love. It will never create imbalance and will only assist to soften any resistance you may have to blessing whatever you have chosen as your focus. It will never override your free will because love is always unconditional and honoring. Now let's get ready for the journey. I'm going to take you on a journey to the sacred gardens of light where you can experience this more fully, free of any resistance. The sacred gardens of light are in a place called the space between time. This is a wonderful place. It's a magical place because it's free of time, and it's also free of any of the limitations or restrictions that we have on our world of duality at this time. I will be utilizing a sacred modality, serenity, vibration, healing, and enlightenment technology, which is a prayer modality and is an amazing personal empowerment tool. So all of the parameters of this journey are watched over by your higher consciousness and soul as well as the Creator. We always honor free will, so before we begin, we will go through an authorization process. Before we do, though, I would like you to know that you will also be offered some clearing and blessing that will assist you in your own personal life, help you to connect more easily to your sacred truth and life purpose, bringing greater harmony and balance and joy to you. You will always be escorted by Archangel Michael through this whole journey. So just relax, take a breath, and now we're going to do this authorization procedure so that you can be allowed to choose whether or not you want to take all that's going to be offered to you. So just close your eyes and imagine that a big movie screen is floating before you. And on that screen are the parameters of this journey to the sacred gardens of light. Clearings and gifts and blessings that will be offered will also be on the screen for you. So silently ask the Creator if it is in alignment for the Creator to activate and implement the parameters of this journey, the clearing, the healing, any and all gifts and blessings that have been added here for you. It is not necessary for you to see the screen. Just see, sense, or feel and just kind of know that there's a higher part of you that knows everything in great detail that's on the screen, as well as your higher consciousness and soul is very aware of this for you. So just silently wait for the Creator's answer, and when you receive an affirmative sense or knowing, simply think the authorization word, yes. Let's take a moment for you to feel that peaceful yes. Okay. Wonderful. Let us proceed. Relax. Just take a breath and close your eyes. There's a door opening up in front of you, and Archangel Michael is there greeting you as your guide to take you on this journey. He loves and adores you so much. Just walk through the door with him. He takes you by the hand and leads you into the gardens of light. These sacred gardens are so glorious. This is a place of such beauty and joy and great serenity. You can already feel the lightness. Your heart is expanding to embrace the sweetness of this place. It is almost as if you are experiencing joy, perhaps as never before, in a whole new, expansive way. Just take this in for a moment and open your mind and heart to receive this joyfulness. Just breathe it all in. Allow yourself to just breathe in this joy. Now, we are moving through the garden. As we walk along this beautiful path, you may see, sense, or feel, or imagine all of the beautiful colors of the rays of light blossoming in this garden. Perhaps you will even be aware of the many colors here that you have not even seen on Earth before. It's a full spectrum of all the sacred rays. Quite remarkable. Such beauty. Make your way to the position Michael is guiding you to. As we reach this place in the garden, you are now standing before a beautiful array, a cluster of the golden rose ray. Oh, the beauty of it calls to your heart like a sweet, familiar song. You can feel your heart chakra opening up as if it already knows this beautiful ray and just welcomes the light in to bless and illuminate. Just bask in the wonder of this and allow yourself to be open to receive. Breathe it all in. See, sense, and feel the wonder of this. Your heart is receiving. Just allow yourself to take it in. Just take it in. Accepting this gift and blessing into yourself and into your life. Let us be with this for a bit longer because the wonder of it is such a delight. Just drinking it in as if you're drinking pure joy. As if you're drinking in this great love that just fills your being with illumination and a desire to just be in the state of blissfulness. Now, just let your mind open to receive the wisdom and the love as well. Be open to the greater vision of who you are, your divine truth. Keep drinking it in. This is all imprinting with you now. The seeds of greater recognition of your divine truth and purpose. You will be able to foster these seeds more in your life now and begin to see yourself and your life in new, expansive ways. Continue to breathe in the wonder of this experience, sending it through all of your body, all of your minds, all parts of self. Breathe in the gift of the golden rose, this glorious, sacred ray of love. Let it shine upon you and shine within you. Notice how you feel loved and supported just as you are. This is the nature of unconditional loving, divine love, free of judgment of any lesser value. Only divine truth exists here. Let us be with this for a bit more of a space, because it is in such joyfulness. Joyfulness is your divine nature. Lightness is your divine nature. Illumination assists us in remembering that sweet truth that is the always truth, the divine truth. Let yourself just be saturated, filled to overfilledness with the joy of this golden rose ray, with this illumination, like you're being filled, a cup being filled that's so full it's overflowing, and the joy and the illumination is spilling over into everything in your own life, your life experience, and those around you. For this is what this golden rose ray can do, help you to be in such joy and lightness that your life is so full of joy and lightness, and it just radiates and shines out for all who come around you and blesses everyone in your own life, in your own world, and blesses all of the world, because that beautiful love is just shared with all. I know that this is the place you will want to return to, and this is going to be possible for you. But for now, we're just going to move forward to the place where we have been fully saturated with this glorious ray. It's like taking in the remembering of that sacred place deep in our hearts that calls to us to remember our truth that we are love. Okay. We are now completing. Archangel Michael takes your hand and guides you back through the doorway to your now moment. Let's take a moment to center yourself by breathing into your heart. In and out. In and out. You will feel the gentleness of this journey filtering into your life gently over a space of time. Even though we are in a space between time, it will move in to your presence. This glorious ray is here now for you and for all of us to bless and uplift us, to lighten your life and pathways with new perspectives, helping you to recognize an easier way to see and know the pathways of joy that are available for you to choose. Remember that you are so loved and so adored always. Remember that you are always being guided by your masters, angels, and guides, as well as your higher self. Use this beautiful ray, this gift of love, to bless you and your life, to help you to see the greater vision of what's possible and the greater vision of who you are, to open up to new beginnings in all areas of your life, new chapters in that beautiful book that you're writing. Let this beautiful ray shine upon you. Open yourself to receive and become saturated with the joy and the illumination of it. You can come back and take this journey many times as you desire, and each time it will become more expansive, building upon your greater awareness. It has been my pleasure to introduce you to the Golden Rose Ray. It is my joy to experience this journey and this gift with you. I have a really exciting new fun announcement, a new offering that's now available. This is a special offering for those of you who would like to expand your connection to this sacred ray. I'm able to offer what we call the activation to the Golden Rose Ray. This activation will attune and align you to the sacred colors, tones, vibrations, and sacred geometries within this ray, making it even more accessible for you, taking it to a new level of conscious understanding and application. It is an incredibly wonderful mastery choice. So you ponder on this and see if it resonates with you. The information on this activation will be available on my website soon, or you can email me. It's just brand new. And so I want to share with you that I have enjoyed this time with you today, and I hope that you've enjoyed this class and this incredible experience with the Golden Rose Ray. I will be sending out the recording of this class when it is ready, and I mentioned that you can listen to the recording and take the journey multiple times. Each time will bring you greater awareness of your divine truth and purpose, and of course, each time will just expand your experience in greater joy. I'd also like to invite you to visit my website, www.sunshineinyourheart.com, where I have free meditation journeys and articles and classes, as well as new offerings on the horizon, tools offered as gifts to assist you in your life. I also have many items available on my menu of services for private sessions and classes. And as a special gift, I'm offering you, if you mention this class, I will give you a 20% discount on any of my services. You can always email me questions also at sunsinyourheart@AOL.com. In conclusion, it's been my joy and my honor to share this information about the gift of the Golden Rose and this incredible experience in the with the sacred rays. I hope that you will use this gift, as it will be so life-changing for you, and it's so easy to use. It will never create imbalance or harm. It's just working with this beautiful love. May your life be filled with joy, and I wish each of you to have many radiant blessings, and that you will begin to experience more joy in your life and really feel the dreams of your heart presenting before you, so that you may have the most incredible experience in your daily life. Chanya Hanaha, blessings.